Community first, real talk always. This is R&B Unfiltered with Richard and Brandy. Welcome back to R&B Unfiltered, the podcast where we talk about community, life, and whatever else slips out of our mouths. Before our brains catch up, I'm Brandy.
And I'm Richard, your friendly neighborhood chaos conductor. And today is our holiday. It's a holiday.
I feel like other than that, I look way more holiday than you. I wore some red.
I don't gotta look at it. I feel it. I embody it. I am the
You're
energy
embodying
of,
it?
yes.
Okay.
I am Christmas Tree Lane on feet. Ready?
I thought they weren't doing Christmas Tree Lane on feet anymore.
I am it on feet.
Okay. Let's talk holiday traditions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's some cute ones, but then there's some ones that people refuse to let die.
Like
in
what?
every family.
Like what?
I'm just saying, I feel like every family has a tradition that they should probably, get away from. Maybe. I don't know. What about you? Because, I feel like you're in full family chaos holiday mode.
Yeah, even our shopping is chaotic. It's like, it is so...
I feel like anything you do feels chaotic. Just
it is
that
so
out there.
just random, right? I feel like most people when they shop, they have a specific person in mind or something that they want. And this might surprise you, but I just flitter about. I go from one spot to the next spot, and most times I come home with absolutely nothing except for more ideas of stuff that I can be doing somewhere else in my life.
So I feel like I'm very excited that you have embraced the title of flitterer because that is what you do.
Yeah, that was a word that you brought with you from back home, right?
Maybe. I feel like it's just...
Asheville.
I feel like it's a word. Also, I don't sound like that even a little. I feel like when you put on the
What do you
fake
think,
Southern
America?
accent... No.
Let's ask America.
I feel like it's true. Okay, so do you have a tradition that is your favorite? Like a tradition that is just your family that you're like, hey, I love this.
Yeah. A few years back, we started this tradition of just starting a fire outside.
Okay.
One of my really good friends, Chuck Berry, had passed away, and I was mourning, but also thinking about his family, who means a lot to me, and just some of the experiences that we shared together. He's a little bit older than me. He was 80 something, right, when he passed, and so I just lit a fire to just sit outside and kind of be by myself. And then this beautiful thing happened of one by one. My children would come outside and sit next to me, and at first it was hey, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm just hanging out watching the fire. And then the fire did its thing and kind of opened up or warmed up my children in a way that helped them to share either something that was really challenging with them with no prompting at all, right, other than the fire, something that was especially challenging for them, or something that was really, really good. Mm-hmm. And then the next year intentionally did the same thing to see oh dang, are they gonna come sit with me again, right? And then the ending of that is everybody gathered around the fire feeling so much lighter and eating s'mores. So I'm always down to eat whatever. Mm-hmm. You?
So my tradition is a little different because our family does a Christmas Eve get together, extended family, but then Christmas Day, it was always me and my daughter, and we would do, she always turned on the Netflix fireplace, right?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Do you have Netflix?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, they have a crackling fire.
What?
So she would put that on the TV.
I'm gonna check this out.
And then we would, do our gifts, and then we would play video games the rest of the day. And that made me so happy. It was just not running to 20 different residences, not whatever, us just doing that. So I absolutely have missed that. I'll miss that this year, for sure.
I love that. Well, I never would have imagined you playing video games, but what was your favorite video game to play with your daughter?
Okay, so I always love Mario, any version,
yes,
right?
Yes.
So she always, any type of video system she always has to get at least one Mario game so that I'll play, because I don't play really anything else, but I love all things Mario. Because I had the original Mario game. That's how old I am, so...
So that's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
Which one would you put to death? Which one would you eliminate?
I feel like that I want to be funny with my response here, but I actually don't do things that I do. I don't do things like around holidays and stuff that I don't want to do. Much easier now that I live like 2,500 miles away from most of my like core family. So that's much easier to just not do.
Yeah.
Do you have anything
We don't. Like, there's nothing.
that you would, are you just saying that so that anyone watching isn't going to get mad at you?
No, not at all.
I'm just curious.
No, I think that, like, for me and for my kids, like, we work diligently. We work really hard to, like, only have in our life what we want in our life, right? So, like, outside drama, chaos, whatever, our kid may make its way into the house briefly, and then we're just like,
Yeah.
right?
I think that's great.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't think
Super
of one
healthy.
single thing, right? Like, they make tamales. They know better than to invite me into the process, right? They're
I feel like you're skipping ahead in our episode.
okay, but this is one of the things, right?
Okay, I'm listening.
Go ahead.
No, go. You were talking about tamales. Do you want to keep going?
I do.
Okay.
They're not my favorite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They are not. I've sat with a handful of people recently, like this week, who have mentioned, like, where's the good tamales at? I love tamales. And I'm like, why?
So is like everything happening for you right after Thanksgiving when decorating, or do you kind of just like, or do you just let your kids handle all that?
I do my best to let my kids handle it.
You do your best.
I do. Well, here's an example of that. Is we live in a 2-story home, and so there's this like very nice like garland wrap thing that goes down the stairs, right? So it's like green, all the Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
And they put that up and take it down whenever they feel like it. It might still be up in the summer, who knows, right? But to just let them have the freedom to go ahead and do that, right? And then the tree, they put it up, but we haven't decorated it yet because really none of us are all home at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, you better get to cracking on that.
Yes.
Okay. So this has been a point of contentious for us. Like
Wait,
contention.
No. Do you have a tree in your house?
Yes.
Did you put a tree up?
Yes.
When did you start?
I feel like I started the weekend after Thanksgiving only because I'm a simple decorator, so it takes me like 20 minutes. So it's easy to like put everything up.
Like the decorations are simple, or
Yeah.
the thought process in acquiring the decorations?
Yes. Also, like, I feel like that I went through this, like, I had the kid thing for all these years of just where it was, like, tinsel throw up everywhere, right?
Yeah.
And so now I don't, like, have to do that so much at this point. So I kind of like more basic, cleaner lines with decorating of my stuff. Yes.
Yeah, I have kids in my life, almost my whole life, so, like, I don't know what
I
cleaner
think
lines
that's
means.
fine. Well, I feel
And
like
thank you
you're
for
more of a
reminding
chaos
me
person
about
anyways.
tinsel. Yeah, this is where I was going with that. I love glitter, tinsel,
Okay.
just color explosion.
I just feel like that would be you whether you had kids in the house or not.
You think I'll do that when I'm old by myself?
Maybe.
I just like,
Yes. I feel like your personality relates well to that. Okay, so this is a point of contention with us.
tell me.
Okay. So holiday photos. Yes. Do you like holiday photos? Or I know you are a big fan of the JCPenney like photo shoot type.
Are you going to surprise me?
situation.
Are they coming in right now? Oh,
I don't think JCPenney like makes rounds like that.
no.
Do we have a JCPenney here? I'm sorry. Do
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I
because you know a
smile
bunch of
every
those
time I
have
walk by it.
closed.
Yeah.
Do they have a
No,
photo
for
studio in
for
there?
a second, yes, I smile every time I walk by it.
So are you going to answer my question?
What was the question?
I feel like you're not focusing in well today for our holiday episode.
Okay.
Okay. So holiday photos, right? Do you like a candid? Like I am more of a candid person, photo person. Like I don't necessarily love like the like stop and strike a pose. What's your preference on that? I mean, I know you like the JCPenney holiday.
Those are my favorite.
I know. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. What's most fun about those if you are recreating? So my nieces and nephews and my daughter last year for Thanksgiving, and it made me so happy because I was here. They recreated so many of their shots of when they were like itty bitty because we did like pictures of them every Christmas for like many years,
Yeah.
right? So they recreated as the youngest is 16, the oldest being 27.
Yeah.
They recreate. So it's funny to see the kid like photo shoot into their like more adults now.
For sure.
But I feel like you want to do that regardless.
Yeah, so it's a mix for me for sure. I wouldn't commit to either one. I love like the candid,
So you're not going to commit to the
catch you in the
JCPenney.
thing. I'm fully committed. You tell me that we have JCPenney photo shoot on the day.
You're there.
I'm making sure that we coordinate outfits. Like,
All right. You want to talk about food? I feel like this is your
Hell
favorite
yes.
thing. Right. But you ruined it because our first thing was talking about tamales.
let's talk about it.
No, you just said you don't like it. Is that your most overrated holiday dish? What's your most overrated holiday dish?
Most overrated holiday dish to me would be turkey.
Oh God.
Yeah, it would have to be turkey. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I did that because like we're not going to go down the turkey rabbit hole, but you do not like turkey, so we'll just share that with everyone.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go into the reasons that you don't.
So you,
Okay, here we go.
So you like tamales?
Yes, I do.
What is it about them that you like?
I don't know. They're very tasty and yummy. Also, like sometimes I'm weird about texture on different food in general.
Yeah.
And so before I had one, like a fresh, homemade, like traditional one, I would have been worried that I wouldn't like the texture, but I
Yeah.
actually do enjoy those, right?
Yeah.
I just had somebody tell me, oh, I will have my wife's going to make some. I'll have her make you some. I was like, okay, but please no spicy version for me. And they were like, okay, we can make a small batch,
Yeah.
not spicy.
So chicken, beef, pork?
Okay.
No, which one is your preference?
I feel like the chicken, but then the one that they're making me is a bean one, which I think would be good as
Oh.
well. Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Red sauce or green sauce in them?
I feel like red sauce. I feel like you're getting real deep with it and you don't like them.
Well, it's very specific, right? People have very specific, when it comes to tamales, people have very
specific tastes.
Yes.
Okay.
There was an old man I got burned by one time. This very cute old man, probably like early 60s, who was selling tamales. And I bought a dozen just because he was an old dude.
I feel like you do really love
And
old
there
people,
was
though.
damn pasta, like spaghetti inside the tamales.
Oh,
and I
that's
saw him
interesting.
like 2 weeks later. I was so upset. He asked
Well,
me
was
tamales,
that like
and I
his
was,
traditional recipe?
I don't know, but-
because I haven't had it like that before.
but he was an older man, so like I had to be respectful and just.
Well, I feel like you can still be respectful and ask the question, like,
I
is
just
that
couldn't
your?
because only foul
is
stuff
that
would
what
came out of
ruined-
my mouth. Why
Does that
would you
happen?
put, like spaghetti inside a tamale?
I feel
the
like that's
wildest
weird.
Thing. It is wild.
Okay. Do you
Is
have?
that what happened? We're gonna find the trouble point, right? Let's heal this.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that feels a little bit of an overreaction to somebody having
Yeah.
spaghetti. Although I do find that to be strange, right? I haven't had it in that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have something Okay, so tell me,
I'll tell you.
do you have like a most overrated holiday dish other than turkey? I have one.
No, because I feel like everything else I love to eat.
I don't like sweet potato casserole.
What is that?
Do y'all not have that here? I just had it somewhere. So it's almost like,
You guys have that?
have you had sweet potato casserole? What the heck? Anyways, but it's like sweet, like, sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie. So like, it's like the filling stuff and then they put marshmallows on top and then they like melt it. So it's like a sweet like thing, but
yeah.
I don't.
I think they call that candied yams here.
Okay, but do you recognize that yams and sweet potatoes are two different things?
Absolutely.
Okay, so, all right. Which is so funny because,
I'm the plant dude, and you asked me that.
okay, but not everyone knows that. I am not the plant dude, but I did know that just because yams are the state vegetable of North Carolina.
Hey.
I know.
What?
So have you had
about-
that? Since you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about, do you like that then?
Um,
Even the yam version? No?
Yes, I will eat it. Uriana makes it. One of my daughters, she loves it, so I will eat it for sure. Okay, sweet tamales.
I haven't had that.
Thank goodness.
Is it gross?
Yes.
Okay, but are you saying that because you don't like tamales in general?
I'm saying it because they're gross.
Okay. Now I want to try it just so I can see.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
It's probably like that fruit log thing. What was it called? You mentioned some other mysterious thing that I've never had before in my life.
Are you talking about fruitcake?
Is that what it is? You said
That's
it was
what I
like a log?
Really dense with like
this
candied
one.
fruit
Yes.
and like, yes, fruitcake.
So picture that just with masa around it.
That doesn't sound good. Is
That's
there
what I'm saying.
like,
Raisins
is it like, oh yeah, I don't like that.
pineapple.
Oh yeah, I don't like any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I definitely wouldn't like that.
Okay.
Is that the only version though? Like of the sweet? Like where it doesn't have to be all the fruit and nuts?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't like that. Okay. So you don't like tamales? What?
I feel like I want to ask people to just drop food off at 11:45 West Hedges. I do. Tamales, lasagna, macaroni.
Why do you always want are you not okay, let me ask this question. If you don't know who's cooking it and you don't know, does that weird you out, right? Because like it does me. I'm just gonna be honest. Like if I don't know, like
Do I know their family or know where their family's from?
I don't. What does that mean? Like where they live or where they're from in the world?
What I mean by that is like, so if it was our tribal community here, right?
Okay.
Like,
I think it's okay that if you are okay with whoever dropping food off to you. Like there's nothing wrong with that.
I feel like I'm just gonna say it. There are some folks I would prefer not to eat.
Okay. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Once I understood the question, I was like, oh damn.
I don't want to be an ass, but like that's a thing.
Yeah.
Like,
No, there are some folks I'm like, yeah. I might just bring it to somebody else's potluck, right?
okay.
Yeah.
So do you actually have you had sweet potato pie?
No, because it's been yams, so it wasn't sweet potatoes.
Okay, it's the same version. What about pumpkin pie? Do you like
Love
that?
it, yes.
Okay, I actually love pumpkin pie as well.
Pecan pie?
No. I know that you love it.
My
We can't be
favorite.
friends anymore?
Yeah, no, that's my favorite.
I make a spectacular pecan pie. That's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Why did you look at me like that? Every time people say, when I mention that I can cook or bake, everybody looks at me like I'm crazy. Yet and still I am able to do those things. And they turn out very well. Anyways.
I feel like we should be the judge of that. I feel like
You just want food. That's not
always,
even, okay.
Always.
So here's another question for you.
One of the questions was whose cooking cannot be trusted?
Well, answer. If you say me, I don't think you've actually ever had. Yes, you have. I made cookies and shared with everybody last year. And I know that I gave some to you as well. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, so between the two, store-bought cookies or I tried it burnt cookies.
Tried it burnt.
What? Over a store-bought cookie?
Yes.
I don't want to try it burnt.
I do not like store-bought cookies.
I do not either. I like burnt cookies less. You're just doing that so that your things will jingle.
I'll do this.
Okay.
No, yeah, I'd rather try it burnt for sure. My daughters make this chocolate chip s'more cookie where it's like graham cracker,
share
the s'more stuff.
You said it
And
was
sometimes
delicious.
they get burnt like around the
Oh,
edge.
that's different.
I'll tear it up.
That's different. I feel like that's a different thing. Okay. So now I want to burn some cookies and bring them to you and see if you will try them.
Bring milk. Whole milk.
So you can like, dip it.
Yeah.
You can like make sure it'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I feel like that we talked about the food. Oh wait, we didn't talk about, do you like pozole?
Yes.
You do like
Yes.
that. Do you like it super duper spicy?
Not super duper spicy, but I do like it spicy.
Okay.
And more than that, for whoever's listening, albondigas, absolute favorite soup. You like it or
Why
don't like
are you
it?
saying that like for everybody who's listening because you want someone to like
Because I
bring
eat a lot.
I hear you, but I'm just saying like I feel like that you're acting like you're starving and that you need people to like constantly bring you food when in fact you've probably had like 4 meals today so far. Only 2. Wow, that's shocking. Okay. So we talked about like the fun stuff with the holidays, some of the fun stuff with the holidays.
Yeah.
But like it can be a little stressful too, right? It can be a little bit expensive.
Yes.
I feel like that also, I feel like society has this like expectation that you just have to like make your kid's holiday like this blowout experience and spending money. And I feel like a lot of kids expect that now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that part of it. I don't appreciate this is the challenge for me, right? It's like we were talking about kids, so I'll stick with the kids. I don't want my kids to ever think that they are only celebrated or appreciated or made to feel special one day out of the year because everybody else is doing it, right? Like I want them to know that like in their relationships, partnerships, whatever, that like you should be celebrated often for just being the amazing person that you are.
I feel like that also you have like I feel like I can get away with keeping on a budget because I have like one, right? So and also like her love language is travel, so I don't have like she's not really into like a lot of stuff. So I feel like that you have a little bit more of a challenge because you have a lot more people in your household that you have to buy for.
Yeah.
And also I feel like you like to get gifts as well. You are you enjoy being a gift receiver as well.
It's very interesting. So most of my life I didn't know, like I would never say like, oh yeah, it's a love language for me or it feels good. But in the last probably 2 years, year and a half, I've definitely been like, oh, this is nice to receive gifts, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So is there something that like stresses you out during this time?
During this time right here? Like,
well, no, because our interaction, feels like a norm.
Yeah.
What's your survival plan when you feel stressed? Is it like hiding out in your car? Is it deep breathing? Is it selective ignoring? I think you do that in general, but like it's not even a stress related thing. I think it's
I've heard
just,
that comment from people, right? Like it just goes one ear and out the other.
Well, that is 100% true. But I'm talking. Okay. So do you have an answer there?
Yeah.
Is it hiding in your car?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's just like just sitting in my car, right? And maybe putting some music on. But more time than not, it's archery. Like I just grab my bow. I have targets set up at different places, right? So I just grab my bow, get like 20 shots off, and I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my self-care plan is just saying no and then pretending like I didn't see the person's text. That's me. Yes. Not at work.
Okay.
Not at work. This is talking about like... Although, I mean, sometimes that happens too, right? Like if you just need a minute.
So, do you want to give me a scenario? No?
Why? I feel like
it doesn't have to be like real life person, just like a scenario.
No, like if it's just something I don't want to do or somewhere I don't want to go.
Was it me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but like and then, you know what I'm really bad about doing is like saying, like committing to something. And then when I get to the day of, and like I'll just be like really tired and I just don't want to go. And so it's 50-50 whether I'm still going to go. But then when I go, I usually end up having a great time. So it's like I should just go.
Yeah. Are you like super comfortable in public settings?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, but I feel like that I have to be on so much of the time with like work and different things that I don't want to have to always be on socially, right? Like I feel like you just have to.
What does on look like for you?
I mean, I don't know. It's smiling, it's engaging with people, it's laughing, it's like whatever that is. So much easier if I'm doing a friend thing, which the last thing I was going to say no to was a friend thing, and I ended up going and had a great time, right? And I love those people. So, like, yes, right?
Yeah.
But when it's work stuff, I just put on, like, I just do what I have to do. I don't do either of those things. No, I
have
don't.
a picture of you doing it.
Doing that?
Should I bring it up?
I don't believe that you have a picture, so that, yeah, sure, feel free to try to bring it up.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk a little about Live Again and what's happening with that right now, right? Like, I feel like this is a fun time of the year, but it's like a tough time of the year too for like a lot of the families and kids that the program works with.
Yeah. Yeah. this is a fun, festive, cheerful time of the year. And like I'm always blown away and extremely humbled when you think about some of the kids who are part of Living In and just where they live at, right? Or circumstances and situations that are affecting their family right now, right?
Yeah.
And inflation's crazy and money's tight everywhere. And so I love like last year and the year prior where we took over Old Navy or took over Famous Footwear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and just let the kids get their own stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, right? When like folks come through and give you a pair of shoes, but there's something really special when you're able to go like, because it's an expression of yourself, right? I love that. And then to just see the dynamic between like kids in a store picking out their own clothes, which is also an expression, right? And how you have just like this very wide spectrum of like young people who are just excited and happy and grabbing like a lot, right? Just a lot of stuff and cheerful.
Yeah.
And then you have the experience of young people who have maybe spent like a long time in foster care or somewhere in the system and are just like, I remember the very first year we did it, and one of the kids, it was actually a sibling group who were just kind of like stuck. And so in talking with them and trying to get them to shop, one of them said like, all of our stuff has come out of a bag. We haven't been in a store to shop. And then she started crying and said, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so to just like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And just be like the most vibrant version of myself, right? So that these kids just feel like happiness, right? It's not like the situation they came from was pretty challenging, but to see them at the end of that just like happy was beautiful.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes. Okay, so do you want to share, do you want to share a meaningful moment from the year? You can keep it to Live Again if you would like.
A meaningful moment of this year.
Is that too?
No, it's very personal. So I'm just like, to be able to spend more time with my grandson. Yeah, he is 6 years old. He is on the autism spectrum, and spending time with him has just been beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? I hadn't seen him for a period of time, and like when he just ran up to me, right, and grabbed my face and and then took off running, right? He was back doing his own thing, like just that connection.
Yes.
Or the few minutes at a time that he can sit with me on the couch and just sit still, right? Like he'll sit there, put his head on me, and then look at me and be like, I'm out, and just go, right? Yeah, that has been like an absolute blessing this year to just sit with Daniel, spend time.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, I have 3 sisters that all live on the East Coast, and they came to visit me in September, and we only can do like 4 to 5 days together without it going south because we all have really strong personalities, all different strong personalities. But we had like a really good time, and we spent a lot of time like outdoors. We were in Yosemite and Sequoia, which, makes me happy, makes them happy. And that brought me a lot of joy because that doesn't happen very often. Okay, so funny but chaotic moment.
We have a couple.
I feel like we do have a couple because we have one from like a week ago.
It's not even a full weekend.
Wait, it's only been a week and a day. Holy cow. Yeah, so we talked about in our previous episode about our Motel Drive screening and at Warner's Theater.
Yeah.
How do you feel like that went? Like, I feel like the audience had a great time. I got so much positive feedback from that.
Yeah, I am so appreciative to all the folks who came out and braved the cold, both outside and inside the theater, to watch this documentary. It was freezing in there.
Yes.
But for everyone who stayed, like that was the surprising part to me, right? Like they were committed. It was freezing inside that theater, and everyone still like stayed for the film and stayed for the panel, right? Artie Padilla, Michael Duarte, Tumani Heights, Justin Shaw, they all did an amazing job. And the folks at Fresno Housing their IT department, who helped out with all the things that we were missing, like lights and microphones. And
That was the chaos, right? I feel like that the audience didn't see any of that.
no, not
I
at all.
feel like
There was this incredible woman who was running around, magically making all this stuff happen that no one knew anything about, right?
I'm glad you said magically, because it just felt like
You did that, and thank you for that.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but that was, like I said, I'm glad that everyone had a good experience, because like it felt like it was going to be the worst experience ever, just from like the back of the house part of it. But like everybody that I heard from said great things.
Yeah, I was especially appreciative of all the social work professors from FPU, Fresno State, and Fresno City who had their social work students present. Like that was part of their classroom time. Social work is no joke, right? And when we think about just some of the situations folks are put in, like vicarious trauma, secondhand trauma is a real thing. So being able to have social workers and social work students like getting a glimpse of what life could be is like for children like that, I was especially happy about that part.
Yeah. I think that was great.
Wait, so, was that your chaotic moment?
Yes, because it's very fresh in my memory. I feel like there's many chaotic moments where I am running around like crazy, and thankfully nobody sees that.
But your hair always looks good.
Okay, we both know that's not true.
I feel like it looks good.
Well, I know, but I feel like that it's just never a guarantee. So anyways, okay, I'm going to throw a surprise question at you.
I love that.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay.
Get in my zone.
Get right. What are you hoping for? Like, our podcast is new to us, new in general. What are you hoping for our podcast? For yourself, for others?
Hope for the podcast is that folks, one, are able to relate on some level with topics that we bring up and the experiences that we bring here. And two, that in future episodes, we're able to bring guests on that bring maybe a different perspective to the work, whatever work that they're doing, to issues that directly affect our city and our county. That educate, enlighten, and challenge some folks for sure. Like I look forward to that part.
The challenging?
All of it, but especially the challenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say some things sometimes that people are like, and I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I like that too. Okay. Did you feel it?
I love this question right here.
Okay.
It says, why this work matters even more during the holidays.
I feel like to me it doesn't matter that, like, to me it matters year round. And like, I feel like the thing maybe that matters more is I feel like people are more aware and more willing to like help out when maybe they're not.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like an education piece, because like I'm going to go back to the Motel Drive movie. I actually had a couple people that live here that randomly went to high school with my mom in New York, and they live here now. And like they came, like they showed up, and I was like, oh, hey, I didn't even know. And they were like, oh, we saw something and we wanted to come. And like after, they reached out to me and they were like, we just had no idea. Like we had no idea about this area and this challenges and these kids. And like, I'm like, yeah. So I feel like I'm talking about it year round all the time, because like, I think we need to bring attention to it year round. But maybe during the holidays, it's more important just because you have more people who are willing to be thoughtful and giving.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I would agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Okay.
For sure.
Great. That's
a
first.
moment. I'm glad we have. Yes, I'm glad we have this like on video.
Our moment? Our one moment.
For sure.
You got anything else you want before we close it out?
I just want to say that I hope that people have a very safe holiday season going into this new year. And I want to encourage folks to just like find something that they can leave behind.
Yes, for sure.
Find things that they want to keep the same.
Yeah, really decide what you want to bring with you into the new year.
Yeah, and then figure out like what is the new thing or things for you in this new year, right? What am I leaving behind? What has been really good and I want to just keep this? And then what is the new challenge, the new thing?
What happens if we decide one of us should leave the other behind?
Whoop.
Do we no longer have a podcast? Do we just have the R or B podcast?
Ooh, that might be a thing.
I don't feel like this was as much chaos as I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was fun. I thought it might be a little bit more chaotic. I feel
like you are foreshadowing for people who are like, I want to sit down with him. I want to learn more about. I feel like the people are going to be looking for like chaos and for a challenge.
But they don't have to look for that with you.
It's just there?
It's just there.
Hey,
100%.
I love that.
Do you feel like that anyone that doesn't, like, that knows you even a little bit, right, understands this about you, the chaos?
I'm going to do a poll. I'm going
to do a survey monkey?
Yeah.
I think we should totally do that.
Yes.
Can we take a bet on who's going to be right on that? It's going to be me.
Because is unscripted the same as, like, chaos?
No, I think they are different things. I feel like they are in the same family. Yeah. So you're both. You're unscripted and you're chaotic. You don't think that's a true story?
No.
Okay, well, we're going to find out. They're going to find out.
Yes.
Right?
I love that. I do.
So we're so glad that you came back and joined us. We hope you have a lovely holiday season.
Remember, you do not need to buy gifts.
You can't say it with a straight face even.
You do not need to buy gifts. For everybody. Yeah, you do not.
Are you releasing that?
I am releasing them from that. Like that, this is a real thing. You do not need to buy gifts. Your presence is the present, right?
Does that mean I am not getting a gift because you just told me that your presence
You heard
is
it
the
here
present?
first.
That's good to know.
That's funny.
Yeah, good to know.
Ooh, I got hot right now.
I don't know what to say about that. I feel like you just told people a lie because you like people to buy you presents. So you are releasing others from... Okay, so are you releasing everyone from buying presents?
Everyone, you are released.
Okay, so are we going to be back in the new year
You
with more?
make it seem like there's just like a
I
tree
cannot.
filled with gifts.
Is there a tree filled with gifts?
There's a tree. There's nothing underneath it.
That's because you haven't even bothered to decorate it yet. Maybe that's why.
Facts.
Okay.
We will be back in the new year.
Maybe. One or the other or both of us will be back, right? Depending on what we decide to leave behind.
Depending on what our manager says, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be back.
I knew you were going to do that.
I will be back after the new year.
Let's get one more in before the end of the year.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yes.
Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Thanks for tuning in to R&B Unfiltered. We hope today's conversation sparks some ideas and maybe even a new perspective. Be sure to subscribe, share, and join us next time as we keep it real on housing, community, and the people behind the scenes doing the work. Until then, stay unfiltered.